4. In fractions, we are going to learn equivalent fractions. On page number 87. Look at the following figures here. I have drawn 1, 2, 3 figures are here. The sizes are same, but they are divided into different number of equal parts. So the sizes of these figures are same, but they are divided into different parts here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sizes are same, but they are divided into different parts. Now look, the half portion here, same. This half here, half here. If this half I have 2 parts, here half and 2 parts. This one only, this one. This half I have 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Again on the half, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So the sizes are same, but they are divided into different parts. Remember, the size of the shaded portion in all the rectangles remain the same, although the fraction representing the shaded portion can be written in more than one way. The sizes of the shaded portion. Now I will shade this portion. This portion again. This portion again. This portion. The sizes of this shaded portion is same. The sizes, although the fraction representing the shaded portion can be more than different ways. The sizes of the shaded portion is same, is straight. This half only. Here, sizes of different portion is same, but they can be represented by different fractions. Here one part is shaded here. Here how many parts? 1, 2. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded. So the sizes of the shaded portion is same, but they are represented by different fractions. Here 1 upon how many parts? 1, 2. 1 upon 2. Here also 1 part out of 2 parts. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 part out of 4. This also 1 part out of 4. Here also 1 part out of 4. Here also 1 part out of 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also 1 out of 8 parts. 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 So the sizes of the shaded portion in the rectangles remain the same, although the fraction representing the shaded portion can be written in one or more than one ways. Now here how many part is shaded? 1 out of 2 part is shaded. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, how many part is shaded? 1, 2. 2 out of 4 part is shaded. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded out of 8 parts. Now we observe the size of the shaded part is same in all the rectangles. We observe that the size of the shaded portion is same in all the figures. The size of the shaded portion is same in all the figures. We can shaded part the fraction of the shaded part all. So the size of the shaded part is same in all the rectangles. But the fraction of the shaded part in the rectangle can be different in different ways. But the fractions of this shaded part can be written in different ways. These fractions are equivalent fractions. These fractions are equivalent fractions. Now what are equivalent fractions? Different fractions that are equal in value are called equivalent fractions. Here different fractions that are equal in value. Value are called, what are they called? Equivalent fractions. So different fractions that are equal in value are called equivalent fractions. So different fractions like 1 upon 2 is equal to your 1 upon 2, and 2 upon 4 is equal, 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4, and your 2 upon 1 upon 2, 2 upon 4 is equal to same 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to 4 upon 8. These are equal. 1 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 4, 2 upon 4 is equal to 4 upon 8. Different fractions that are equal in value. These fractions are equal in value. Look at this. It's equal in value are called equivalent fractions. Different fractions that are equal in value are called equivalent fractions. Now finding equivalent fractions. How do we find equivalent fractions? Now finding equivalent fractions. We multiply both the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number to find its equivalent fraction. We multiply both the numerator and the denominator of a fraction by the same number to find its equivalent fraction. Now let us find equivalent fractions of 1 upon 3. Now we find the first equivalent fraction of 1 upon 3. So we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. 1 upon 3 into 2, numerator by 2, denominator also multiply by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So this is the first equivalent fraction of 1 upon 3. Now we find the second equivalent fraction. Now after 2 comes 3. Now we multiply 1 upon 3 by numerator also multiply 3, denominator is multiplied by 3. 3 1s are 3 upon 3 3s are 9. Now second, now we find the third multiplier of 1 upon 3. Third multiplier 1 upon 3. Multiply by third by 4. Here also both numerator and denominator multiply by 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Now we find the third, now we find the fourth. Again you multiply 1 upon 3 into 5, here also by 5. Both numerator and denominator multiply by the same number. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. First 4 equivalent fractions of 1 upon 3 is equal to, first 4 equivalent fractions of 1 upon 3 is equal to 2 upon 6, then 3 upon 9, then comes 4 upon 12, and last one 5 upon 15. First 4 equivalent fractions of 1 upon 3. Now next we find the, fill the blocks with the correct number to make an equivalent fractions. Now equivalent fraction will come next. We come to filling the blocks with the correct number to make an equivalent fraction. So you have to fill in this box with the correct number to make an equivalent fraction. Now 5 is equal to 15 and 2, we don't know what 2 is equal to. Now what you do is, first you find 5 into what is equal to 15. 5 multiplied by what is equal to 15. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. We know that. Now we know 5 threes are 15. Now what you do, here you know 5 threes are 15. Here also what you do, denominator you multiply 3 to make it equivalent, right? You have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by the same number. So you multiply 2 also by 3. By 3. 2 threes are 6. Here the number is 6. So in the box you write 6. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. In the box you write 6. 6 upon 15. So another example here. Look here. 1 upon 4 is equal to dash upon 20. Now you find 1 into dash you don't know is equal to dash you don't know here. Your 4 into dash is equal to 20. You know that. You know 4 multiplied by something is equal to 20. Now 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20. 4 5s are 20. Now we know that 4 5s are 20. So you also multiply the numerator also by the same number to make it equivalent fraction. 5 ones are 5. In this box you write 5. Next here, 2 upon 7 is equal to 6 upon dash. Now 2 into dash, we know that is equal to 6. Now 7 into dash is equal to dash, we don't know. Now 2 ones are 6, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6. You multiply this denominator 7 also by 3. 7 threes are 2 1 20. In this box you write 2 1 21. Next here, 3 upon 8. 3 into dash is equal to dash. You don't know what is the answer here. 8 into dash is equal to how much? 32. Now 8 watts are 32. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 30. 8 fours are 32. Now multiply this 3 also by 4. 4 threes are 1 to 12 here. 12 upon 32. This way we can fill in the blocks with the correct number to make equivalent fractions. So I hope you understood equivalent fractions.